Hi, this is Jennifer with Tiny Life After 50. Living in a tiny house has saved me money and simplified my life. But there are several things I wish somebody had told me before I made the move. If you're thinking about going tiny, these lessons could save you time, money, and frustration. In this video, you'll learn 7 real-life lessons that aren't always mentioned in tiny house tours. Number 1, tiny doesn't automatically mean cheap. For example, land, it can be expensive. You could pay $5,000 to up to $30,000 or more an acre for land. Utility hookups add up. Our power pole cost about $1,500. And then you have utility deposits and actual utility meters to pay for. Storage buildings, decks, and landscaping cost money. Our porch costs thousands of dollars, and we pay over $100 a month just to have our yard maintained for us. Unexpected expenses happen. Here's a tip. Budget extra for things you didn't think about, like maintenance and repairs. Number 2, every item needs a purpose. Clutter builds up quickly. Everything you buy takes up space. Buying less becomes a habit after a while. One new purchase often means something else has to go. You need to follow the one in, one out rule when buying things. When we combined mine and my mother's households, we had 2 of lots of things. We had to pare down to 1 of each on lots of kitchen items and Christmas decor. Number 3, storage is more important than square footage. You have vertical storage in your house. Walls are a great place to store more stuff. You can put hooks and racks up, shelving. It's a great place to utilize more storage in your house. You have under your bed storage. We have 2 beds and we have storage underneath both of them. Use multi-purpose furniture. Get a storage ottoman or a day bed. Get a sleep sofa. You have to have seasonal organization. We store our Christmas items under our bed. Number 4, in a tiny house, you learn what really matters. This is more of an emotional point, I guess. Less stuff means that you spend less time cleaning. You have more time to enjoy life. You learn to appreciate experiences instead of possessions. Those of us over 50 can really appreciate having more time for the things that really matter. Number 5, privacy can be challenging in a tiny house. If you're living with a spouse or partner or a family member, it's hard to have a space of your own. Even small noises can carry throughout the entire house. It's hard creating personal space in small square footage. Outdoor living areas can help make your space feel larger. Number 6, maintenance never stops. Tiny houses need regular maintenance just like a traditional house does. First, you need to keep moisture under control. Tiny houses are generally built a lot tighter than a traditional house, and there's nowhere for the moisture to go. And moisture can become an issue really quick. I recommend getting dehumidifiers for your house. You must do HVAC maintenance also. Heaters and AC units need annual maintenance. You have to do it or you have to pay somebody to do it. Regular roof inspections have to be done. Storms can damage your roof. Pest prevention is absolutely necessary. Mice and insects can take over your home quickly. And lastly, do small repairs before they become big ones. A water leak, for example, can destroy your entire home, from the roof down to the floors. Number 7, I would still choose to live tiny again. Living tiny provides me with financial freedom. Our home and land are paid for, and you're more likely to pay off a tiny home than a traditional one. I have less stress because I have less stuff to worry about. Cleaning is much easier and faster in a tiny home. I have a simpler lifestyle in my tiny space, and I can do more intentional living. I focus on life instead of focusing on stuff. Subscribe if you enjoy practical tips about tiny house living, downsizing, and creating a simple life after 50. What surprised you the most about tiny house living? Or if you're still planning your move, what's your biggest concern? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. This has been Jennifer with Tiny Life After 50. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.